think that medicine is all around us. It often goes unnoticed because we always have access to it, and we tend to take advantage of that fact. For instance, whenever we feel sick, we always tend to grab some form of medication to make us feel better. Or we tend to grab some Dayquil, some NyQuil, some Benadryl, or something like that to make us feel better. Or when we're playing some sports and you get injured and you're in pain, and you tend to take some form of medication to make you feel better, such as Advil, ibuprofen, or something like that. And I know we can all relate. And so, as you can see, medicine is everywhere. In our houses, in our grocery stores, and even online. It's crazy we can purchase medicine online. But this is mostly due to the advancing technology that allows us to purchase medicine within a click of a few buttons. Just like technology, medicine is also advancing too. This is mostly to new cures, new treatment methods, more effective treatment methods, and we are progressing in other aspects of medicine as well. Now this seems like finding new cures, new treatments, and more effective treatment methods is a great thing, and it is, but like any great thing, there's always some negative aspects or some drawbacks to it. Most medical treatments are designed for the average patient. As a result of this one-size-fits-all approach, treatments can be effective for some, but not as effective for others. Now, as you can see, there's this child being treated and is responding to treatment well. But on the other hand, we have patients who are allergic to some kind of medicine, such as penicillin, and they don't react well to medication, such as swelling, blisters, or rash, and it's sometimes very scary. This is now changing with the emergence of precision medicine, also known as personalized medicine. Personalized medicine, as defined by the FDA, is thought of as the tailoring of medical treatment to individual characteristics, needs, and preferences of a patient during all stages of care. This innovative approach to disease prevention and treatment takes into account individual differences in people's genes, environments, and lifestyles. It gives clinicians tools to better understand the complex mechanisms underlying a patient's health, disease, or condition, and to better predict which treatments will be the most effective at the cellular and molecular level. Now this is now paving ways to print 3D molecules from printers to provide patients with better treatments and eradicate the problems that we used to have. It's in an early stage development plan by the FDA, in which we would embed chemical and biological networks like a search engine. So if you had a cell that was ill or bacteria you want to kill, we would start applying new chemistry and we would start to make drugs in a new way. This idea is using a concoction of universal chemical inks, printers, and your own DNA to eventually be able to print your own medicine. Say a new superbug has emerged. You put it in the search engine, you create the medicine, you print it out, and then you consume it, and you create the drug to treat the threat. Now this allows you on-the-fly molecular assembly, which is quite easy and quite simple too, and it's very quick. So if you're not feeling well, you could start feeling better the next day. Although this seems like such a great idea, and it is such a great idea, but there's some people who disagree with this, and they argue how personal is personal. And so they believe that this information has usefulness to it and it has good benefits to it, but they believe that this information can be misused or abused. And especially people become alarmed of how much of their personal information is being put out there, from their information about their genes, about their DNA, which is quite personal to some people. And they feel like they may not want to partake in this revolutionary movement. But with any information, there's always a concern of how much of our privacy is actually is very private, or how much security there is to our information. But then there are the HIPAA laws that protect patient privacy and the security of the information within our doctors and the people who we encounter in like hospitals and doctors' offices and stuff like that. So you might believe all of this might prevail in the future. So then personalized medicine has brought about many new exciting promises about how the future of medicine is constantly morphing into something unrealistic. And imagine the day where you don't feel all that well, and all you have to do is get up, go to your printer, print your medicine, and there you have it. Medicine that is safe and effective. The way you have been internalizing and personalizing medicine is astounding. We're currently doing the unthinkable. Just like we're internalizing and personalizing medicine, we're constantly just internalizing and personalizing everything around us. And from our thorough discussions that we have in class to like the self-reflective situations that we encounter in our day-to-day activities, we're constantly incorporating all these ideas within us and implement them through our lifestyles. So I ask that today that we should internalize One Tiger Talk, personalize it to your own accord, and to create something new in the world. Maybe you could be the next change of the generation. The choice is yours. Thank you.